Okay, I said you're moving on to yourself. So about your business on campus, which everyone knew as Fabulous, right? Fabulous Cafe. So what made you start the
Yes.
business in school? Is it passion or just vibe?
Well, like I said at first, earlier when I was talking, I said I am very bad in when it comes to money. I spend money anyhow, and then it's got to a stage where I feel like, okay, fine, I spent money. I think maybe let me do something different this time around. That was when I come up with this.
Sorry, your line is breaking. I don't know if it's from.
Yes, in I now start investing. That was what come up with the idea of you know uh, uh, having the shop. Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. You're audible. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, I think I can hear you clearly from my end. You
Maybe.
continue.
Okay. So when I thought of you know possible way about the cafe and got me to do the business there in school. Are you with me?
Yeah, I'm with you. I just got off for a little seconds, but I'm with you. I'm with you. So thank you for sharing that. Okay. Before we continue, okay. Some of the audience have questions from the YouTube, but before we get to that, we love for you to actually give us some final game changing advice. Okay, so the first question we have here is, what's the blueprint for students who want to balance tech, school, and getting money?
Sorry, come again.
What's the blueprint for students who want to balance tech, school, and getting money?
Let me rejoin because I can't hear you very well.
Let me mute myself again. Okay, so before you get back, live mode record. So this is now the final part where we want to know the blueprint. The first question is, what's the blueprint for students who want to balance tech? Can you hear me now? School and getting
Yes, I
money.
can hear you.
Okay, please give me a sec. The live just
Well,
disconnected.
blueprint for student balancing tech uh, and school and then money, right?
Yes.
Well, you see, tech is a cheat code. When I say a cheat code for students, I meant if you play it right, you can graduate with the skills, money, and also opportunities. First of all, you need to prioritize learning over earning. Maybe you're level one, level two. Am I audible?
Yeah, we are audible.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Okay. At first, you need to prioritize learning over earning. You see, first mistake that most students do is that they start chasing money over the skill. But once you prioritize your learning activities, and it can be your tech, your tech learning techs or advanced technologies. So that's the first step, and then use your school as an advantage. Use your school as an advantage. Being in the school, being a student is a school is what will I say, a networking gold mine. You see, in your class, you may have, let's say, 30 to 40 students. You can explore to other students. Before you know it, for example, here in FUD, we are having at least students about 20,000 students plus. You see, that can be a network. The school itself is an advantage. Then you can you can attend to hackathons, events, create your profile in LinkedIn and other things. That's another thing. And also you start small and you scale fast.
Fantastic. This is actually a very well detailed, proper blueprint for anyone that wants to start out. Me, I'm starting out, so I'll definitely follow through this blueprint. Moving on to the next question. What was one thing you wish you knew earlier in your journey when you started?
Can you come again, please?
Okay. What was one thing you wish you knew earlier in your journey in tech? And also, if you had to give a 3-step plan for someone starting in tech today, what would it be? Like a short 3-step plan that
Okay,
someone started.
the one thing I wish I knew earlier is one, your network is your net worth. Learning to code is one thing, but learning to connect with people is another thing. Learning to connect with the right people is very important. It changes everything. So connection is the most important thing. If I wish I knew that, okay, the connection is more important than even learning the code. Once you connect with people, you can even get the knowledge from people. So I wish I knew that, okay, the connection is your network. You learn the code from them. You even into them. They buy. You move on. So that's what I wish I knew earlier. And then the 3-step plan. Am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible.
Okay. The 3-step plan I can share with people is: 1, build the skill. Pick a roadmap, pick something. Okay, I want to be a web developer. Okay, start being a web developer. Do not let anything to distract you. Build the skill. That's step 1. Build the skill. Keep doing it. Do small. Find a roadmap. Master fundamentals and master the basics. And secondly, like I said earlier, show your work. Show your work to people. Once you show your work to people, that's when people get to be interested in what you are doing. You build the skill, you show your work. Showing your work, you can post your things online, contribute to other open source projects, or build your own personal portfolio with the skills and everything that you have, and share it to the public. Or maybe attend to events and then share what you have or what you know with the people. So build the skill, show your work, and the last part is network. You need to network. You need to get to connect with a lot of people like crazy. DM professionals, attend events, ask for advices. That's the network. So the three-step plan I have for the public or whoever is listening to this is that one, you build the skill, show your progress, or show your work public.
All right, thank you for the three-step plan and everything. So we have some questions from the YouTube while we are streaming, but Fatan here will actually be the one to go and ask you the questions we have from the YouTube. So Fatan, you can go ahead, please.
Is he with us?
Yeah, Fatan, you're muted. If you think you're not muted or you're speaking.
Yeah. You guys. So you said what? Hello? Can you guys hear
Yeah,
me?
we can hear you. We can hear you. Go ahead,
Yeah, we
please.
can hear you.
Okay, so no, you said something, then you called my name. Sorry, I wasn't.
Yeah, they go ahead and ask the questions from the YouTube live.
You said I should go ahead and
Ask the question from the YouTube.
okay. Oh, the question was, I think you talked you've already answered it kind of. You doing. It was like as a beginner, what's that one advice you give to someone who's just starting their tech journey so that they won't get frustrated, stuff like that.
Okay. Well, for this, I believe that I have answered this, but one more advice about this is that okay, get something to motivate you to keep you going. Find a reason for doing whatever you are doing. If it's a passion, make it a habit. And if it's you are doing it for money, then money can be a source of motivation as well, and can keep pushing you. So because there is a lot of intent, find something to motivate. At some point, you may feel like you don't want to go on anymore, but once you have your own reason on starting the journey, I believe it will help a lot.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so this was an insanely valuable conversation. Thank you very much for being here with us. If you're a student trying to navigate tech, school, and making money, you just got a blueprint from someone who's been in your shoes. Now, the real question is, what are you going to do with this knowledge? Will you start that project, send that code mail, or take that first step? If this episode helps you, make sure you share it with a friend who needs to hear this. And if you have more questions, hit us up. We might just bring our guests back for part 2. Until next time, keep hustling, keep coding, and keep building your future. Catch you in the next one.
And don't forget, if you have more